5月3日是世界新闻自由日，在世界新闻自由指数报告中，中国在全球180个国家当中排名倒数第6。保护记者协会最新报告显示，2021年全球共有293名记者入狱，其中有50名被关押在中国，是全世界最多。保护记者协会亚洲项目协调员白乐维指出，中国监禁的记者人数不断攀升，香港也在去年首次有记者因言获罪，这样的现象令人担忧。而且，随着上海等地的疫情封锁政策以及中共20大的到来，情况或许还会恶化。
So we see this as when journalists are put into jail, of course, it scares the other journalists and really forces them to conform. And under the lockdown in Shanghai and in other places, we have seen this grow even more severe. Even citizen journalists who are putting information online, they're stamped out very quickly. There's such a mass revolt in Shanghai that it's very difficult for the authorities to keep all comment off the internet. But when people post videos or critical comments, it doesn't stay online for very long. So we see this as throughout the China region, including Hong Kong, as gradually becoming much more severe. And I think in the run-up to the Party Congress, this is going to become even more severe. I think everyone realizes now that China's zero COVID policy has been a failure in many ways. Early on, it would seem to be quite successful, but with these highly contagious variants, it's clear that the government has to take extraordinary measures that are really counterproductive in order to enforce this. And yet no one can openly say this in China, because that would involve a challenge to the Chinese president. So I think we're going to see more and more controls. Can we hope for something better after the Congress? It's very difficult to envision this. It's been a hallmark of Xi Jinping's regime and his rule that information controls have become tighter and tighter over time.
联合国教科文组织将2022年世界新闻自由日的主题定为数字围困之下的新闻业，突出一些国家通过大数据收集和人工智能对新闻业的监视，以及表达自由和隐私的影响。最近一周，中国滴滴出行总裁柳青和其父亲联想集团创始人柳传志的微博突然被清空，知名市场分析师洪浩的微博和微信公众号被取消，美团网创始人王兴的微博也被清空。万达集团董事长王健林之子王思聪在微博上批评上海清零政策之后，其有2000多万粉丝的微博账号被清零。对此，保护记者协会亚洲项目协调员白乐维表示，针对科技业高管的网络镇压显示，中国政府意图压迫网络声量大的人士发表未经政府授权或认可的意见。
It suggests that China simply doesn't want any dissident opinions or even friendly challenges to what it is doing. Because after all, these executives were not openly challenging communist rule, but they may have been expressing opinions that were not authorized or endorsed by the Communist Party. So I think what we're seeing is a continuing level of crackdown on any independent source of authority or power.